they'll be calling you a radical. Aaron Swartz versus semi-am. Bankman-Fried, green eggs and ham from Japan. Let's compare and contrast. And then we'll talk some Trumpism. Trump, I just listened to his, gonna run in 2020, talk nuclear. I mean, it blows my mind. You know, one nuclear bomb could destroy the whole world, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he advanced nuclear. He was the most pro-nuclear fucking president in history. Even more than Obama. So anyway, Aaron Swartz, born at MIT, born on the campus. You know, his father, the janitor. I mean, he grew up on that campus. Semi-am, Bankman-Fried. His mom and dad, I love how he uses both mom and dad. So this is how they think they're all that. Oh, they're all professors at Stanford. Fuck Stanford. He's born on the fucking campus. So, he's going to school where? At fucking MIT. Of course, of course. By the way, this is important, because I've had lots and lots of connections with young students, young PhDs at MIT. In fact, when I lost my phone, remember I lost my phone at the San Francisco airport, and the two MIT PhDs, young ones, called, went over to the airport, got it, drove it to me in Pacific Grove. I have lots of connections there on that campus. You know, as far as young people in classes watching Professor Blanche's fucking work. I think it's irony. Because I was doing all those videos when he's the young guy on arbitrage, on fucking trade. Remember, think about when he started his gig in 2017. I was doing the same thing right here. I was saying, okay, let's short Chicago Bridge and Iron because of the Chicago Bridge and Iron and utter evil, which I know guys that fucking made so much money in the derivatives market. I know a guy in Vegas who I talked him into buying puts on Chicago Bridge and Iron. I mean, Chicago Bridge and Iron went in one day. Where was I? I was having open heart surgery in the derivatives market. I mean, he told me straight up, he gave me $1,000. He's like, turned $5,000 on your advice into fucking a few $100,000. This kid's doing the same thing at the same time, but he's doing it on the arbitrage he's playing ETFs. He's finding arbitrage in ETFs. So ETFs, the rules change on an ETF to where you could, you know, bundle and package about anything, derivative-wise. But he found that there was a discrepancy in Japan. Bitcoin higher than here, lower than here. He found the discrepancy. It's called an arbitrage. That's what I did for a living. I taught the arbitrage fucking class. The fucking trading fucking derivatives. I taught it at the #1 school of business in the United States until 2005. The #1, which was Weber State University, unarguable, well, it ain't now. Now they're dead last. They're supply chain fucking scumbaggery. So I'm doing the same. 2017, right? You think about it. He is at MIT when a bee shows up, and I'm going right on thing. I mean, I wonder how many of my videos I wonder if he did watch my videos. It's a very interesting dynamic. Remember those early days I was doing all those market videos on this subject matter, on trading options on Google, Tesla, blah, 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 or excuse me, Apple, Tesla in 2010. He's a young guy, and a professor called me at Cal Berkeley and says, all the students in the dorms are watching your videos and learning how to trade in your classroom online. And they're drinking shots every time you say fuck. I says, well, none of them are going to graduate. But he says, I play your videos in my classroom. This is what I taught, what he was doing. But what he was doing was against the law. Well, apparently, was it? It used to be. Deregged? Under who? Bush? Did it get deregged? Well, stay with me. Remember Westinghouse, Toshiba had merged with Westinghouse, but not in a corporate way. So I says the only way you can play that stock is you're going to have to short Toshiba. Well, Toshiba's a Japanese stock because Westinghouse is privately held here. Remember, they owned them. And I'm like, Westinghouse is going to go bankrupt. I'm telling you, Chicago Bridge is going to go bankrupt. Remember all that? Remember all that? People were playing it. Well, what happened to you? My heart failed. Remember I had open heart surgery? Remember May 1st, 2017? I was having open heart surgery when this was all happening. I was advising everybody. Me and Henry Miller doing videos in our bathrooms. Who's Henry Miller? So, I'm like, you can't buy, you can't trade Toshiba if you're a United States citizen. Not in 20, you couldn't. So he's finding this and times $10,000, and he's using an algorithm, computer trade, to turn these millions in. So back to Aaron Swartz. Aaron Swartz is on MIT. I knew Aaron Swartz personally from my days in New York as anonymous, and a beat goes to MIT. Freaking Laura hands the chip to Snowjob. All roads lead to MIT. Now, why would Laura or Snowjob, Edward Snowjob, hand the fucking chip to Laura? Who? She's the MIT Media Endowment's daughter. He's a billionaire. What? Yeah. How about Greenwald? Who's the only person asking Greenwald to his face? Where's the rest of the fucking chip? That phony fucker. At the University of Utah. I did. Pictures of me and his attorneys out. So, Aaron Swartz, because they've got all the PhDs fucking captured, you know, Bankman-Fried. Father Bankman, Mother Fried. Oh, fuck. What's the odds? They got all the PhDs captured. Why do you think Kevin Blanch went rogue? I taught the derivative arbitrage class at the #1 school of business in the United States. I'm Clyde Cooley's protege. And then they come in and fucking hijacked and destroyed and gutted the fucking thing. That's unarguable. Fucking, not fucking opinion. The #1 via the testing. I graduated there. I taught there. I ran that fucking whole show. One Cooley. I taught students how to... I'm the guy that identified the fucking... They bought puts on the airline stocks, the 9/11ers. They arrested 5 students off that campus. Kyle Matson to Kevin Blanch said, you think possibly you're the one that taught him how to do that? I'm like, fuck, it's possible. I mean, too big to jail. So back to MIT, Aaron Swartz. So he downloads the server. I've held the deciphered brick in my hand in New York. Autistic friend of Aaron Swartz tried to give it to me. I'm like, you think I'm getting on a fucking plane with that? You out of your fucking mind. He downloads the server. Now let's see how these sentences go. That's all he did. All he did, Alligator Clips, downloaded the fucking server who holds all the PhDs. Now you know about the JSTOR. Pay to play. It didn't used to be like that. You could fucking... That's why I went rogue. I'm like, you're not capturing my fucking PhD. The Great Pacific Genocide. None of it. I mean, this is the longest old-going PhD in human history, what Kevin Blanch has been doing. Fucking NBA from hard hats to crowns. Fucking... That's all he did. So I get cancer, as you know. I'm in the bone marrow transplant fucking center dying. So I come out. My doctors paid for my trip. I flew to New York. I'll be in New York on Tuesday to go to the Aaron Swartz fucking pretrial. Right there in Brooklyn. So I go. January 11th. What a day. 2013. Really, I had started the Million Mass March on the... I'm the guy who invented the Million Mass. Me and the Boston, MIT, fucking Gone Rogue boys, the fucking Fairhurst boys. On the murder of Danielle Willard here by a cop in 2012. I'm in the bone marrow transplant dying in 2012 when the no-knock warrant here in Ogden killed Matthew Stewart. So that's what I was starting and all that. And then I was in New York. I didn't know that I was in the courtroom. He's trying to cut a deal. He's got good legal cancer. They're trying to cut a deal. Heyman and Ortiz, are the connected fucking rats at fucking Harvard. Harvard, Stanford, fucking the head of the snake, MIT. Oh, don't forget Cal Berkeley. I went to a public university and we were #1. We beat them all. I didn't know he hung himself. They gave me, he says, 35 years. For what, right? You know, he's willing to do a couple years, fucking whatever. Why would he get 35 years for downloading a fucking server? Because what was on the fucking server? You think this cover-up Fukushima was... Oh, fuck yeah, I know it was. Let's see what fucking Bankman-Fried gets for stealing fucking... Well, CNBC, the propaganda fucking pom-pom team for Jack Welch reports $32 billion today, DOJ. Which we know it's much more than that. 35 fucking years for downloading a server. I remember that day. That's the only time I broke down. I told my daughter I was over there in Chelsea. I remember I just broke down. The only time I broke down in this fucking historic cancer fight. Because I'm going to die. I can just sense it. I can feel the vibe. It was cold. That's the same day my dad died. That's the same day Annika died. That's Alexander Hamilton, my bloodline's fucking birthday. What a day, January. That's where we moved Earth Day numbers. We've moved it to 111. The guy who started Earth Day moved it to 111. 11-1 if you're in Europe. It's the day Aaron Swartz fucking died. He's on the campus. M.I.T. When all this is going down. Bankman-Fried, born at Stanford, which, by the way, that's where Teller's buried. I pissed on his grave. These young PhDs all come to me. They watch my videos. Professor Blanche online in those days when I'm doing videos about arbitrage trading and fucking teaching students how to do it. That's what he was doing. But then what happened? The celebrity NBA got involved. Why? Did you know it's not just the Miami? It's on the NBA's website today. Miami Heat, the NBA terminate relationship with this Bankman-Fried, green eggs and fucking ham from Japan. He's saying, think about the Fukushima dynamic, the Japan, the M.I.T fucking connection. Unfucking believable. Do you know the Lakers arena is named after a fucking crypto sham? Aaron Swartz, January 1st, 2013. Guess where he was at? Guess where Bankman-Fried? Guess where he was at? Same place. He was in MIT. When did he start? Think about the 2017s where I really went in earnest on this arbitrage, when I'm going crazy about the arbitrage on Westinghouse and Toshiba. Now, Westinghouse went bankrupt? Yeah. They took Toshiba. How did Toshiba not go bankrupt? The World Bank bailed them out. Remember all those videos I did? Remember Chicago Bridge and Iron, Arriva, all the nuclear energy crime certificate? Remember all those fucking videos, fucking MIT, at the same time? He's fucking exploiting the arbitrage fucking from Japan on the Bitcoin to the US. Illegal. Wow, what timing. I'm having open heart surgery and the trolls are attacking me, going after me. Fucking, I'm doing videos fucking with my chest split open. I had open heart surgery, remember? Remember my heart failed? And Michael Hawkins, Ogden Regional Medical Center, told me to go see my dentist. Mike Lee kicked me out of Medicaid. Why would they go after me like this? Why would they go after Aaron Swartz and give him 35 fucking years for simply downloading a server? Barry Antoinette Obama and his twin Trump. Trump talks nuclear tonight. He's going to run 2020. He talks nuclear. He's right about one thing. Yeah, nuclear bomb could wipe it all out. Oh, fuck, he went on some rants in that thing that were fucking mind-boggling. How he done all this, that for decades. Decades. Okay. He's president for 4 years. He's a lunatic. So's Obama. Hey, man, I know, geez, what they did to Aaron Swartz, they were on the campus at the same time. Aaron Swartz, compare and contrast, students. Kevin Blanche, the Post-Ignorance Project, my class. Aaron Swartz, compare and contrast to the connected, born on the Stanford campus to law professor elitist at Stanford, private, which now didn't Abhi, after he left Harvard, went to Stanford. He met with Trump 17 times, blacked out the windows at Mar-a-Lago. Now, what happened to Abhi? As I said many, many times when they fucking did that to Aaron Swartz. We started the Million Mass March on the death of Aaron Swartz. 7 million people marched. I led the march in fucking D.C. I led this march. Remember that great fucking speech? John Hurley himself come up to me. What a journey. Did you see any media coverage on that? Let's compare and contrast. How many people did Aaron Swartz fucking rob and thieve and take down? Did Aaron Swartz cause hyperinflation by bubbling up? No, he never took anybody down. He didn't fucking do anything to anyone. I gave him 35 years in prison. This guy took down some of the biggest fucking fat fish in the history of the world. Hands up, no nukes. Dick Motta coached at Weber State. I taught the arbitrage fucking class at Weber State when it was #1. We used to beat M.I.T. We used to beat Stanford. We used to beat fucking Harvard. Oh, we beat Warren Trump's school via the TED. Not now, dead last. Warren Buffett fucking stole it. Fair and Triangle. Aaron Swartz, compare and contrast. Semi-am. Kevin Blanche, won't you please eat some fried, semi-am Bankman-Fried green eggs and ham from Japan? I won't. Not if it's on Stephen Curry on the ocean, you're walking, documenting all the dead type. Not if it's on his boat. No, I won't. Not if it's with Tom Brady and his supermodel wife, the GOAT. I won't. I won't eat your fucking, I won't even try your crypto. Semi-am, Bankman-Fried, green eggs and ham from Japan. I won't. I said all those years, working the coast, doing all this dirty work, and they financially destroyed me, got nowhere. Kettle me, I'll kettle you. We'll let her take care of it. Karma, ask a bee. We'll let karma take care of it. What they did to Aaron Swartz, we'll see what happens with Semi-am, the crypto scam, the NBA. Boy, did he fucking bag some big fucking fish. He might bankrupt them all, including Shaq O'Neal, including fucking Del Curry, including Klay Thompson, including fucking Adam Sliver, including the Miami Heat, including the Los Angeles fucking Lakers. I wonder how much LeBron James is in on this, including Tom Brady. Aaron Swartz and Semi-am, the crypto's fucking scam, his green eggs and ham, I won't, on the campus at the same fucking time. The head of the snake. I know lots of young MIT PhDs. They all watch my videos for fucking years. Wonder if he did. He was doing what I used to teach. But he was doing it illegal, and I taught the dirty arbitrage. This is the biggest pyramid. This makes fucking Madoff look like a fucking church mouse. It's very similar, except this is the fucking elitist class got in on it. Semi-am, the crypto scam. Let's compare and contrast, students. Aaron Swartz. I am the crypto scam. Bankman-Fried. His parents, the elitist law fucking at Stanford. He ends up at MIT. Aaron Swartz's dad was the fucking janitor. Stand tuned.